Riya lived in a small village surrounded by lush green forests. She was an ordinary girl, loved by everyone in the village. Riya's life was simple: wake up early, help her mother with household chores, and attend school. But there was something special about Riya. She had been fascinated by stories of Lord Krishna since childhood. Her grandmother would tell her tales of how he used to play his flute on the banks of Yamuna River, bringing joy to all living beings. Riya's imagination would run wild as she listened to these stories. One day, while helping her mother with gardening, Riya stumbled upon a small, intricately designed stone buried beneath the soil. As soon as she picked it up, she felt an unusual energy coursing through her body. The stone glowed softly in her hand, and Riya felt an inexplicable connection to it. Her mother, Shubhangi, noticed the strange glow and asked Riya what had happened. But when Riya showed her the stone, Shubhangi's expression changed to one of concern. "Where did you find this?" she asked, her voice trembling. Riya explained how she had discovered it in the garden. Shubhangi took the stone from Riya's hand and placed it back into the soil. "This is no ordinary stone," she whispered, as if sharing a secret with Riya. "It has been passed down through generations of our family. It's said to have the power to reveal hidden truths." Riya's curiosity was piqued. What did Shubhangi mean? Why would a stone hold such importance? She pressed her mother for answers, but Shubhangi just shook her head and changed the subject. As days passed, Riya began to experience strange occurrences. She'd be walking through the forest when she'd stumble upon hidden streams or secret meadows that no one else knew existed. The villagers would whisper about a hidden treasure that only a select few could find. Riya's teacher, Mr. Kumar, noticed her frequent disappearances during class and warned her to focus on her studies. But Riya couldn't help it. She felt an inexplicable pull towards these hidden places. One evening, while walking through the forest, Riya stumbled upon a clearing with a beautiful temple in its center. The air was filled with the sweet scent of incense sticks, and the sound of soft chanting drifted from within. She approached cautiously, not wanting to disturb anyone. As she entered the temple, Riya saw an elderly priest sitting on a mat, his eyes closed in deep contemplation. He seemed to sense her presence and opened his eyes, locking gazes with Riya. "You found it," he said softly, as if speaking to himself. But before she could ask any questions, a strong gust of wind swept through the temple, extinguishing the candles and plunging the space into darkness. As Riya fumbled for her phone to light up the area, she heard footsteps echoing from outside. The priest stood up, his eyes fixed on something in the distance. "Go!" he whispered to Riya. "Now!" Riya hesitated for a moment before following the old man out of the temple. They ran through the forest, their feet pounding against the ground as they chased after whatever it was. As they emerged from the forest, Riya saw a figure in the distance, a woman with long flowing hair and eyes that seemed to hold an otherworldly power. She was running towards them, her movements almost supernatural. Riya's heart pounded in her chest as she tried to make sense of what was happening. The old man grabbed her arm and pulled her close. "Don't look back," he whispered urgently. "Whatever you see behind us, it's not what it seems." Riya turned to glance over her shoulder, but the darkness seemed to swallow everything in its path. She felt a shiver run down her spine as she realized that her ordinary life was about to take an extraordinary turn. And then, just as they were about to reach the safety of their village, Riya heard the sound of thunder rumbling through the sky.